Blackstone Audio presents The Ship That Died of Shame, 10 thrilling short stories by Nicholas Monsarrat. This book is read by Simon Vance. The Ship That Died of Shame. There are a lot of things about this story that I still don't understand. I've had a good deal to do with ships. Too much, maybe, and if there's one thing I know about them, it is that they are not alive. They are made of wood and metal and nothing else. They don't have souls, they don't have wills of their own, they don't talk back. In fact, they're not like women at all. Writers of nautical romances may pretend, but I'd better start at the beginning. The beginning, like almost everything in my life, goes back to the war. My name is Bill Randall, and if you used to read the naval communiques with any sort of attention during the recent contest, you might remember it. I spent nearly all the war in coastal forces, which meant for me mucking about in motor gunboats and having hell's own fun in the process. The beat-up boys, they used to call us, and the name tells you just about all you need to know. We had been hired, it seemed, for the specific purpose of nipping across to the French, Dutch, and later German coasts, shooting up everything in sight and nipping back again, cheating the dawn each morning by a few short minutes. Our targets might be anything. It depended on our own luck. Sometimes it was a coastal convoy making for the Scheldt, sometimes German E-boats, sometimes mine layers off Calais, sometimes fishing craft, German chaperoned, trying their luck east of the Dogger Bank. If you even fished for the Germans, as far as I was concerned, you were a legitimate target. Once it was a lighthouse, once it was a camouflaged gasometer, once, glorious moment, it was a train coming out of a tunnel north of Boulogne. We were sent over the other side to make trouble, any trouble, and we did just that, using, in their lordships' convenient phrase, the widest possible discretion in the process. In between times we escorted our own East Coast convoys and picked up clumsy RAF types who had come down into the sea and touched off drifting mines, and acted as target towing ships. Motor gunboats could do anything, and that was especially true of mine, MGB 1087, which brings us to the ship in this story. MGB 1087 was a special honey. All gunboats are hit-and-run weapons, of course, and mine could do both to perfection. She was 100 feet long, with 4 Packard engines of 5,000 brake horsepower, able to shove her along at nearly 35 knots. She was armed with a few depth charges in case we got on the track of a submarine. We never did.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?